Hi everyone, welcome back to the Engineers of Tomorrow in Stellaris. I have some bad news, unfortunately. I recorded an episode and put it on YouTube and it's completely corrupted. It doesn't work at all and I can't figure out what's wrong with it. And I'm playing on Ironman, which means that I have now lost that 20 minutes of footage and it is gone for good. But I can just kind of tell you what happened. Some big stuff happened, but I think I should be able to catch you up. So we're going to take just about 1 minute and catch you up. So I finished the Ascension perk. It's not going to show up here, but the Flesh is Weak. I finished Flesh is Weak, and so now if you go to any one of my leaders, they all have the Cyborg property. Now that's not the final Ascension trait, which I thought it was in the last episode that you saw. So you don't have to worry about that. We're not quite done with the Ascension yet. We are all cyborgs, however. So we've gained research speed for scientists, energy credits and minerals for governors, fire rate for admirals, and everyone gets 40 years on their lifespan, which is very good. We still have one more perk that we need to pick up in order to become full machine birds. And so that's what we're going to continue working on. Something else that happened, though, is that the Tile Protectors over here got really angry with me because I became a cyborg. Minus 40. There was another minus 40 here that is gone now. But there was a minus 40 that said Desecrated Tomb World. If you remember, I built Fallout World down over here. Nuka-Cola World is what it's called now because I changed it. But they got really upset with me. And so they basically sent me an ultimatum that I had to get rid of Nuka-Cola World or they were going to kill me or subjugate me. So unfortunately, I had to get rid of Nuka-Cola World. It is now gone. My tomb world filled with robots is now gone. It hurt me in my soul to do it, but I had to do it. It was either that or basically become a vassal or get wiped out completely, and I wasn't ready for the game to end that way. So now we're going to continue moving on. Another big thing that happened was the Tristanian Unified Corporation was about this big, and the Confederated Rautek Nations, who I think kind of hate me. Yeah, they really hate me. Infidel unbelievers, rivals, everything. They're getting bigger. That's gonna be bad news for me. But we're gonna keep going now. And I think what we will do though is I want to keep the idea alive of a robot haven. So we're actually going to go ahead and build another colony ship, and we'll put droids on there. And then we'll pick a world for them somewhere in our territory that's not a tomb world, it's not a Gaia world, so that these guys are going to get all upset. And then we'll be able to basically, we'll have that dream alive. So we're at 5 out of 6 of our directly controlled systems. So for now we're just going to push on. We'll look at our traditions. I did start taking Supremacy. I don't remember if that was 2 episodes ago. I don't think it was. I think you saw that part, but I did take Supremacy. It could have been Harmony as well. But I have Flesh is Weak, which is good. And now the Jury and High Kingdom want a research agreement. They'll get a bit more out of it than we will, but I suppose it's worth it. So let's calm down a little bit, music. There we go. We'll move on to something else. I need some relaxing tunes now. So I am very sorry about losing a bit of that episode, or that entire episode, actually. I don't think I'll be able to get it back. It's kind of, the audio is all kinds of messed up, and I would prefer not to have that on there in such a terrible state. So we're going to continue. Hopefully we can make up for it right now. Continue to upgrade things, making sure that every building is as high as possible. We're in need now of physics research, so we'll build ourselves a physics lab. If it wasn't Iron Man, I would just go back and replay the save. But unfortunately, because it is Iron Man, I can't do that. So we need to work on making these guys, instead of cordial, they need to be friendly. So I need to think about some things that I can do. I really don't want to offer migration treaty. Not yet. Not until we fully become the Bokai machine birds. Speaking of which, when I became cyborgs, my name changed to the Neo Bokai. So, we are now the Neo Bokai. You can't really see the implants. If you look at my eye really closely here, I'll get close to the camera here. If you look at my eye, you can maybe see it's actually a fake eye. It's a cyborg eye. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I thought it was cool. Alright, we can get army damage, which doesn't help us. Seed planet war demand cost reduction, or just ship build speed and naval capacity increase. This is the one I'm going to go for. These don't really give me too much, but I know, again, I know for sure at some point I'm going to have to go to war. Right? So these will be okay at some point to take. I might have to take them both next, and that would be fine. So we're going to take master shipwrights. So we can build a few more boats now. Space boats. We'll get some more cruisers, I think. Another destroyer or two. We'll get some corvettes as well. Because I'm not mix and matching weapon types, I'm just going pure kinetic for this game. I'm okay leaving the auto best the way it is. If I was trying to mix kind of lasers to penetrate armor or something like a disruptor or anti-shield tech, then I would think about getting that, but nah. We're gonna leave it just kinetics for this game. All right, we have our colony ship, the Jubilant Hatchling. We basically just want the biggest possible planet we can. We're not gonna take Nuka-Cola World. We know for sure that's a bad one, but we do have a Dawkan 2, an arid world, 25 spots. And that's right here. So we can take this guy. This is in our territory already. And it's quite big. It has a lot of stuff that we can't clear yet. But landing on this planet will give us, eventually, the ability to clear sinkholes. That seems like a pretty good one. I guess we'll unpause it. There's another 25. It's a continental world. Let's take a look at that one. Fission 3. It actually has the Vile Ornithy on it. This might start some interesting... Let's do this one, because one, I can clear all the tile blockers, and two, it will be interesting. Now we want to build it on energy credits. Fission Prime. It will be interesting if I can do and get some special projects or some special missions because of the Titanic life living there. I do, however, want to make sure I do that. Not the construction ship. Let's do the science ship. You are currently assisting research. So let's send you... You have no orders. Let's send you over here. We want to knock this guy out right now. You're a 4-star. That should handle that just fine. We did run out of places to survey. Apparently we know about every single system in the galaxy that we can reach now. So we're not going to get any more new special projects, but we have a lot to go through now. So that's what we're going to start doing. Take a look at our planets. We'll make sure we get everything upgraded nice and going good here. We will need to start clearing out tiles soon. Clear that one. And we might have to think about getting some extra food here. We're going to hit negative pretty soon, I think. Maybe not. We could be fine. Can't afford to clear this tile. Of course, minerals being a persistent problem everywhere I go. We have a new Chancellor coming in. Hattrack. We definitely have the influence we need, so let's go ahead and support him a few more times. Pretty good. I want to keep him. I want that unity, and I want the science. Well, okay, he actually loses a lot of... Well, I've already supported him now. He loses a lot of his likability, because the explorer trait doesn't really get us anything anymore. So maybe next time around we'll make sure to back someone else. He's gonna live a bit longer, I think, now. He's gonna live a lot longer because of the cyborg trait. And we all will, which is good, but remember, we're chasing after that sweet, delicious immortality. We can now see neutronium. I don't see any anywhere. Oh, there's some right there. Extra armor. So we might think about building something over there just to kind of catch that. Let's go with warp drive 3. That'll be good. And since I do have so much influence, let's spend some of it now. For sure, I think we want to do Spirit of Science. Pretty much everywhere that we have science happening. We can afford this. Well, we are running low now. We'll maybe do one more. No. It costs 150 to do. We'll pass on that, I think. Let's make them like us. What can we do? I probably need to clear this naval capacity, fleet strength.
Research complete.
See, all this focus, I thought I was focusing on technology, and we're still equivalent with everyone. We're not really pulling ahead in any way, which is really upsetting. Afterburners could be okay. Battleships, though, would be fine. We'll do battleships. And we'll find our fleet, the nearly friendly flock. Not quite friendly. Not quite. We'll need to upgrade you with the latest cannons now. Maybe after this upgrade, this will actually boost us to equivalent? We'll see. I was really hoping to show you my big surprise with the onset of the cyborg trait, but it's not the immortality that I was hoping for. Because of that, I don't want to spoil it. Our Chancellor's reign has come to an end with their election campaign promises unfulfilled. I was supposed to build... Oh, hat track again? Yeah. Darn. Let's take a look at what we're supposed to promise. Miner mandate. The problem is we don't really have mining stations left to build, I don't think. Now we have one. Okay, we do have a few. So we can build a few. I think that our territory recently expanded to pick up these guys. So we can go ahead and do that, but I don't think we're going to get enough to actually fulfill the mandate. Which is disappointing, but you know, you always get there eventually. We did have someone migrate away from there, which is sad. Oh my, we got to build stuff. I don't know what to build here. I guess we need the minerals more than anything. Somehow I have two populations growing at the same time. I don't know how that happened. A lot of defensive packs happening. Encountered some form of aliens in the Weir system. Is that down over here? No, there's some part of the galaxy. Yeah, here maybe? No. I don't know. Alright, now that the ships have been upgraded, are we on equal footing now? No. Governor Pidkida has leveled up and gained the adaptable trait. I don't remember what that is off the top of my head. Oh, leader XP gain. Okay. Not bad at all. We need to clear off this tile. We can afford it now. And what do we want to build here on this empty space? We already have everything that we need. So perhaps we go with since there is a mineral there, we go with a mineral processing plant. Because there's a lot of minerals here on the planet. Let's go with that. I think that's a good one. Well, the engineers of tomorrow are looking pretty good still, I think. It could be better. It could be going better. Let's build ourselves one more corvette, just to max out our naval capacity. Every little bit helps. Can we pull you guys into the Federation yet? You're small now, you might need the protection. No? Whoa! Dislikes the Gorathi Star Mandate. Oh, so you dislike... You dislike these guys, really? Alright. Fair enough. Wait, actually, I didn't even look and see. How would that affect you? They're at war again? With the Zum and the Lux Ungrat. I don't know where they are. Well, I can't invite them, so that's whatever. We have a max naval capacity now. Reduced by 20% due to Federation contribution. Boo. But that's fine. We actually have the trait that reduces that, I think. So it doesn't cost us as much. Realized I was like way over to the side of my monitor there. Ooh. Alright, well, I'm playing on fast speed, trying to get us there as quickly as possible. Fission Primus feels like it's taking forever to turn into a colony. I know, I'm a little obsessive about my planets. I always have to make sure that they are basically as pristine and as up-to-date as possible. The Orinthi secured. The small rodent-like creatures known as the Orinthi are native to Fujon Prime, where their habitat extends across most of the planet's diverse climatic regions. They breed at an extremely rapid rate and seem to have a particular fondness for chewing electric cables. Oh. Oh, I could have sworn this was the giant. Oh, they do have titanic life. Okay. I thought that that was the special project, but maybe I'm wrong. Since we do have the spare science ship, by the way, it is a good time to start knocking out all those special projects. The Grand Galactic Geckos have closed their borders to me. They're getting kind of big over there. Oh boy. So let's take a look at our special projects. Precursors. The orbital blockade is there. We could research that, couldn't we? Oh, why not? Closed borders? Do we have closed borders? I don't have closed borders. Oh, my science skill is not high enough. In that case, let's switch off. You do the research project, and you go back to the homeworld. Upgrade, and then assist research. Construction ship should be able to build these things now. By the way, don't think for a moment, Artisan Troop, that I have forgotten about you. The Rufari broke off their non-aggression pact with the Tristanians. Okay. I haven't forgot about you, you tricksy bards. I'm coming for you one day. Actually, let's reach out. See if they've maybe want to say they're sorry. Nope. They don't. They don't care. Which means I don't care. If they don't care, I don't care. That's how it goes. I don't need the food here. I'd much rather have the minerals, so let's build ourselves a basic mine, of course. We'll say bye-bye to that one food, which is fine. Planets are looking good. I do wish there was a speed faster than fastest, because I want to get to these traditions. The Riggin Commerce Exchange. Oh, hey, here we go. We got the first contact with these. These are the energy credit version of the Artisan Troop. Well, maybe they'll be a bit nicer to us. Where are you? Wait at the bottom? There you go. Oh, no, wait. That was somebody different completely. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. This is the trader. Okay. I'm looking for the third purple. Here we go. Oh no, it's the same group. We want to buy your spice. 5% happiness, buying their spice for 1,000 energy credits. 120 months. Sure. Gave us some good opinion, which is great. How are our rivals next door looking? Equivalent across the board, that is good. They still haven't picked up any allies, it looks like. Some non-aggression packs, but it seems like that's kind of it. Good. I think the Tristanians are going to be destroyed. I don't think they're going to make it. Could I guarantee them, maybe? Or could my Federation guarantee them? Maybe not. Oh, I didn't realize I was paused. Sorry.
Construction complete.
Oh, I do have neutronium. Check that out. Look at all these strategic resources. Extra happiness, kinetic weapon damage, which is the type that we're using, habitability, armor. Awesome. More inactive people. Yeah, everybody's just moving away. It's like, this place looks nice. Let's live here. Let's get ourselves a mine here. Yep. And we'll get a mine there. This one will maybe be some unity or something. That'd be fine. How are you guys looking? Evandar, you've kind of surrounded me. You're in the Grand Compact, right? Yeah, right. Don't like me because we're Wicked Cyborgs. Is Wicked Cyborgs like -40 with everybody? No. I guess because these are Holy Tribunal. They're spiritual seekers, so I suppose we have blasphemed the body by becoming cyborgs, but you know what? That's fine.
Research complete.
I'm like way off the camera here. I don't know why. I don't know how I'll lean this way. We can upgrade biolabs now. Very good. Xenozoo, I'm not too worried about. I think I'm going to keep taking naval capacity. I feel like if I can kind of get out of the shadow of the Rufari, they'll maybe actually be friendly with me instead. So we'll take that. Like way over here. Need to sit this way. But then the mic. There we go. Now I fixed it.
Construction complete.
What time? Yeah, we need to wrap the episode up, I think. We'll do one more quick check over. Actually, I wanted the special project to finish first. Oh, you have a long ways to go. Okay, well then maybe we'll actually go ahead and just call the episode right here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, I'm very sorry that we lost that episode, but I did kind of just... I caught you up real fast. Nothing else really happened. We're still kind of in the same spot that we were, other than the fact that we're all cyborgs. And that the tile protectors have it out for me, because we are wicked cyborgs. Oh, and also the Mythvale conservers? I think they hate me too. Oh no, but we're pursuing AI robotics, and so they don't like that. So we have 2 fallen empires at our doorstep, ready to cave our pretty little bird heads in. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. Thank you guys for joining me. If you had a good time, please consider hitting the like button in the bottom right corner or subscribing to the channel down in the bottom left for more Stellaris content every single week. I'll see you next time.